Awake, awake, for the Lord is coming. Awake, awake, there's no time to sleep. Awake, awake, for the Lord is coming. The King is coming in glory. All over the world, people are working for peace and the promise of new life. Awake, awake, for the Lord is coming. Awake, awake, there's no time to sleep. Awake, awake, for the Lord is coming. The King is coming in glory.
And now we listen to Jesus as he speaks to us in the gospel. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus said to his disciples, "Be on your guard, stay awake, because you don't know when the end will come." It's like a man travelling abroad. He leaves his house and puts his servants in charge, each with his own task, orders the doorkeeper to stay awake. So stay awake, because you don't know when the master of the house is coming. It may be evening or midnight, cockcrow or dawn. If he comes unexpectedly, he may find you still sleeping. What I'm saying to you now, I say to everyone, stay awake. So Advent, we all know, is a time when we get ready for Christmas. And I'm sure you've already been thinking about this. It's been a very strange, a very weird year. But I think we all feel we want Christmas to be special again. Christmas to be something which helps us through these difficult times that everybody's been going through. So I want to ask you a question now. In what ways are you getting ready for Christmas? What are you doing, or what will you do during Advent to prepare for the coming of Jesus? If you can stop the video, you can pause it now. If not, just carry on watching and we'll pick up in a moment. Welcome back. So what things have you done to get ready for Christmas? Well, I don't know. Of course, I can't hear what you're saying, but I'm guessing that some of these things I'm going to say now might be right, some might be wrong. But I'm thinking some of you might already have a Christmas tree. Anybody got a Christmas tree? Oh, lots of people have already. It might be a bit early, but they have. How many people have got lights on the tree and tinsel around the house? Well, tinsel, lovely. There's some more tinsel there. How many of you have got your Christmas jumper? Ready with the Christmas jumpers? Ready for whatever we may be able to do to celebrate Christmas? How many of you have decorated the outside of the house? There's a lovely wreath there on the door, isn't there? And some more decorations. That's very nice indeed. How many of you have got a snowman on the garage? Probably not many of that. But a snowman somewhere in your house. How many of you have been shopping? Well, that's been very difficult. Or perhaps have parcels delivered to the home, or somebody's been shopping for you, or you're already thinking about what presents to get for people, or you're hoping that they're going to arrange for presents to be delivered to you too. How many of you have made cards or sent them? I like that one. That's a very topical one. Social distancing. Well, perhaps you've got ordinary ones that we've had in the past as well. Cards are always an important part of Christmas. All these things we've got. And they can all make us feel very tired. Very tired. There's so much to do at Christmas. We can feel really worn out. Oh my goodness, I'd forgotten about that. Awake, awake.
Awake, awake.
That's what we heard at the beginning, wasn't it? Awake, awake, for something very important is going to happen. That's what Advent's about. Something very important is going to happen, and we should be awake. We don't want to miss it. We're like the wise men who are on their long journey to go to Bethlehem. And also Mary and Joseph, who are on a long journey too, to go to the city following the star. Pope Francis said that Advent, he said, is a time when we journey towards Jesus. A time when we journey towards Jesus. We're getting ready to meet him and his kingdom of justice and of peace. We're journeying towards Jesus and his goodness and his love. And the thing is, we're not just travelling towards the baby Jesus. We're travelling towards Jesus the man. We want to be close to him. Advent is not just about looking forward to his birthday, and that's grand enough. Advent is about being close to Jesus all the time. How can we be close to Jesus all the time? Well, we can be close to Jesus when we say our prayers, when we pray to him and ask him to bless us and help us and forgive us and strengthen us and care for us and heal us. Prayer brings us closer to Jesus. And we can also be close to Jesus when we are with other people. Now that's difficult now, we know. Unless you've got a very big family. That's difficult. But other people, even if they're not in the same room, even if they're not right next to us, even if they live a long, long way away and we have to ring them up or Skype them or FaceTime them or whatever it might be, other people are the ways in which we meet Jesus. The way we care for them and love them and help them and pray for them and are generous to them and they're generous to us. Prayer and people are the ways in which we are close to Jesus and Jesus is close to us. Pope Francis said another thing. He said, Christ asks you to be wide awake and alert so that you can see the things in life that really matter. And you know, Christmas trees are lovely. So is tinsel. So is the food. We didn't mention that. So are the presents. They're all fabulous, brilliant, wonderful, fantastic. But they're not the most important thing. The most important thing is our prayers and our care and our love. The most important thing are the people who bring God's love to us. Hope, peace, love, joy. That's what Advent's about. It's about being hopeful in Jesus. It's about saying our prayers. It's about loving other people and them loving us.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
We are the church, happy to be the children in God's family. We are the church, happy to be the children